Hi, Grantham students and staff. This is Miss Woodard, and today I'm going to be showing you how you can search the catalog for Aldine ISD and request books from other school so that I can get them to you quickly. The first thing you want to do is go to Grantham LMC, and if you just type that in Google, it's going to be the very first search that comes back. It'll say Grantham LMC Weekly. Once you click on that, if you're a student, you can just click on Student Resources and you'll see that there's a button right here that takes you to the online catalog so that you can request, renew books, view your finds, or check on books that you've already requested. Once you click on that online catalog, you'll see the catalog actually come up and it's going to give you some search options. So you can search by general keyword, author, title, subject, series, and more. What I'm going to start off doing is just searching for a book by, let's say, a title. So there's this book that my friend has been telling me about called Ninth Ward that I really want to read. So let's say I type it in by title and there's some results coming back. I want to limit it to my location, which is Grantham. Click on other locations, and it's telling me that we have this book at Grantham, but it's checked out and it's due back on September the 21st. So these are my options. I can request this copy and I can be the first person in line for when this book is checked back in, or I see that it's checked in at Jones Elementary. I can request that copy and they'll send the book over and Miss Woodard will deliver it. So whenever you request a book, you're going to have to log in with your borrower ID. Your borrower ID number is your ID badge number. So that's the same for teachers and students. Mine is already in there, so I'm just going to click on log in. And I want to make sure that I change my pickup location to Grantham. I see that I am number 1 in line, so this book should be coming right to me. For the comment, if you are a student, you want to make sure you put your ELA teacher's name, whether that is Mr. Beach, Ms. Timms, Ms. Jones, Ms. Fuller. Make sure you put that name in there so that I know exactly where to deliver your books. If you're a teacher, then your name will already come up, so I'll know to deliver it to you. Once you click on request, then your request is submitted and you don't have to worry about anything else. Okay, let's just take a different approach. Let's say that the book that I want is actually in Grantham's library. Let's say I just want to search by subject and do football. When I searched for football, there were a few different books that came up. Again, I want to go and limit it to titles at Grantham. And I'm going to click on the first one that comes up. If nothing comes up right here, I'm going to click other locations. And I see that we have this book at Grantham, and the call number is 921 LUC. Now, with call numbers, I know, click on example, I know if a call number starts with a number, then that means that it's going to be in the nonfiction section. Okay? Because it starts with the number. So I have to go to the 900 section on the nonfiction side of the library and look for this number on the spine of the book. Now let's say that I was searching for Diary of a Wimpy Kid. already by Grantham, so I can, the titles in Spanish are coming up for me. So if I'm looking and I want Diary of a Wimpy Kid, I see that we have this at Grantham in Spanish and it's checked in. Now, maybe I'm in a rush or maybe I'm at home, so I can click to request a copy and Ms. Woodard will put the book on hold for me and deliver it to me. But if I'm in the library and I can get that book right now, then I want to write down the call number, FICKIN, SP is for Spanish titles, and I want to make sure that I go on the fiction side of the library. And I go to where the letters KIN are at, and I'll find that book right there. So that's a quick way for you to search for books instead of just walking around the library and kind of seeing what you like. Of course, you can do that, but if you want to be able to find that call number and go directly to that book, you can use this website. And you can also request books. If you go to my account, you'll be able to see the amount of books you have checked out, the amount overdue, how much you owe in fines for fees or lost books, and you'll also see the items that you've placed on hold or that you've requested. Okay, so that is how you search the catalog. If you have any questions or you're confused, please just stop by the LMC and let Ms. Woodard know, and I'll be happy to answer any of your questions.